It's a chilly Sunday morning here at the Rattler HQ, and I'm about to start my train driver journey. You know, for months I've been talking about driving a steam train. I've been hinting and prodding the Rattler to have a go at this. They do a thing called the Footplate Experience, which gets you up close and personal with the team behind what you experience as a normal passenger. I reckon after this, I'm going to be driving a steam train every single weekend. It's going to fulfil a childhood memory, so come and join me and let's have some fun. When I was 5, we used to go to Sydney on the old Rattler trains, and as a kid I'd always want to be behind the driver, just experiencing what they do, looking at the control panel and thinking I'd love to be in there one day. And I think at about 10 years of age I got a chance to get into a diesel train, peering out the window and realising this is a fascinating career. I for about 10 years, probably till I was about 15, I wanted to be a train driver for real. I never thought about anything else. And then I realised from a few experts that had to go and be a fireman, you had to learn how to clean the trains, and I thought, no, bugger that, I just want to go and be a driver. When they said it took years, I thought, I think I'll go and find something else to do. So playing records became my thing. But on the Rattler, I'm going to get a chance to see how it all works and how it all happens, see what magic is created. So let's do it. Obviously, I've got to familiarise myself with stuff we don't see with the Rattler. This is the workshop thing, so lead on, Tanis.
Right, so we'll head down this way.
Yep.
Past the carriages we'll take out today.
Yeah.
There's 9 of them.
That's all these, is it?
That's all these red ones. 150 metres of train, about 210 tonne. And over here we've got all our track machine equipment.
So how often do you do track inspections, you know, like along the whole route?
So we run this little yellow speeder out every Monday or Tuesday.
Yep.
But we have to sign the track off fit for run once a week.
Okay. Oh, Gympie, of course.
Oh, Gympie, the fire unit. Saved our bacon during the 2022 floods. I was running supplies back and
That's
forth
right,
on
it
this
was
for
too.
a couple of days.
This is quite a famous
pop down.
little event. This.
You got a hose reel either side, and then you got the water cannon up the front, which is pretty damn fun to use.
Yeah, I can't wait. That'd be great on those hot days, wouldn't it?
Oh, natural air conditioning.
The carriages that you have now on the Rattler, the one that we run on, where do they come from originally? What's the history of those?
Some of them came from the Cairns-Caranda Railway. Some worked the Townsville Mail, the Sydney Mail.
Yep.
Brisbane Suburban Network for these two carriages back here, 1071, which is the wheelchair carriage, and 1416, which is just another Brisbane Suburban.
Yeah.
They range from 1908 to the 1950s.
And what do you know about the history of the Rattler? We're trying to find also about just, you know, how the Rattler came to be. What do you know about it in your journey? But why it's such a big attraction now?
45, which was the original engine up at the station, was in Andrew Fisher Park, just down the hill here.
Okay.
And then in the mid to late 80s, the local museum, the Goldfields Museum, acquired it. That was in response to another steam loco which was scrapped about 5 years previous over on the south side. And then they had a bright idea to restore it, and then it was brought up here in 1992, I believe.
Yeah.
And then a couple of years after that, the Rattler kicked off all the way out to Imbil.
That's right. That's when people started to race the Rattler. There was this big competition where people were
race the Rattler
running. And then it went quiet for a couple of years and then...
Closed in 2012, following a derailment and a few other issues. And then in 2017, they kicked off restoration work again.
That's when I got excited about it. When I realised it was back again, that's when the Rattler became my baby. It's sort of like my pet project. I was excited about on the radio show, and that's how we sort of came to be here. You know, Sherry and Linda and yourself have made me welcome to come and try what any public member can do. You can experience this Footplate Experience.
And it's good.
This is my journey to be a driver, because my aim is to one day join this man and be a Rattler driver. It might take a while, but this is the start.
I've been training for 5 years. So I started as a carriage attendant, then became a guard, rail motor driver on the Red Girl, next road over, Silver, and diesel, and now steam.
Steam, that is the ultimate.
Steam is the ultimate.
It's the ultimate. Who cares about electric and diesel? Steam is the romance of railway.
Steam is the romance, but the diesels, particularly this old Silver Girl, have their own unique charm, that's for sure.
Just waking her up. How long has that been going for? Since about... Yep. As the whistle blows, you can feel the anticipation in the air. The heart of the Mary Valley Rattler lies in its steam-powered engine. This powerful machine carries not only passengers, but a piece of history. And being up close and personal with its operation is a sight to behold. It's a tradition that's been handed down from engineer to engineer. So the fire's going, the boiler's going. Give me the stats on operating pressure and where does it have to be for it to start to move? How long does this have to start burning for and building up pressure and things?
Well, the blow-off pressure is 170. We're actually nearly, what's that, about 140 now, but we can move off it a bit lower, but...
What's the speed this thing can get up to? I mean, I remember the train on Back to the Future, 88 miles an hour. How fast do these things actually go?
These, on the Rattler, we're about 30 kilometres an hour, okay. But can go faster on the main line, but...
Yeah. Does that mean more, to get the faster speed on a train, what, you need more power, you need more heat or what?
Yeah, you'll need a lot of heat to get that power, so you'll have to put a lot more coal on.
This is awesome! How good is this? A moving steam train! The adventure begins at Gympie Station, a heritage-listed site that has witnessed the passing of time and generations. Passengers of all ages gather, eager to board the Mary Valley Rattler for a nostalgic journey. The volunteers are all knowledgeable guides willing to share the rich history of the area, back to the Gold Rush era, the railway's significance, and the communities that have thrived here through some of the harshest of times.
So welcome aboard everyone to 967. She's our lovely engine. Came out to us in 2019, August 2019, after 2.5 years in Gympie at 2 engineering firms who worked on her. So she's our lovely engine today. She's the spirit of the Mary Valley.
As we chug along, the Mary Valley reveals its natural splendour. Lush green landscapes, meandering rivers and enchanting forests unfold outside your window. First stop is Dagon Station, a charming railway station in the heart of the Mary Valley, where locals welcome you with open arms as you explore, enjoy local treats and take in the local entertainment. You see, the Mary Valley Rattler is more than a train ride. It's a way to connect with the local community and interact with the friendly people who call this place home. It's on to Amamore Heritage Station, where the Rattler makes its turnaround on the restored turntable. This historic town is bordered by Amamore State Forest, of course, home to the Gympie Music Muster.
If I sing a wee bit uneasy, you really size me up right. There's somebody home still up waiting. She's probably been waiting up all night for us.
At the end of the journey, we return to Gympie Station knowing that what we've experienced is more than a train ride. It's a time machine, transporting you to a bygone era. It's a journey filled with history, breathtaking landscapes, and the warmth of community.